Okay students, we are doing numerical problems of 11th chapter, heat and thermodynamics. We have solved the last numerical, which is 11.9. Now we are going to solve next numerical problem, which is 11.10. Let's do it. 11.10. The solution of the numerical problem. First we will read the statement. A steam engine has a boiler that operates at 450 Kelvin. The heat changes water to steam, which drives the piston. The exhaust temperature of the outside air is about 300 Kelvin. What is maximum efficiency of this steam engine? I repeat, a steam engine has a boiler that operates at 450 Kelvin. The heat changes water to steam, which drives the piston. The exhaust temperature of the outside air is about 300 Kelvin. What is maximum efficiency of this steam engine? It is quite easy numerical problem. Here we have given the data like source temperature, which can be nominated as T1, which is this is 450 Kelvin. The second thing is given sink temperature, which can be written as T2, which is 300 degree Kelvin. Okay, what will we have to find out? We will have to find out the efficiency, which can be nominated as eta. Okay students, the formula is quite easy. You have taught in your chapter. So we can write the formula of this numerical problem like this. Eta is equal to 1 minus T2 over T1. Let's substitute the values. 1 minus T2 is 300 and this is 450. Now let's use a calculator, or by taking the root square LCM. Lowest common multiple 450 minus 300. You will have 150 divided by 450. 0, 0, 15 ones are 15, 15 threes are. This is equal to 13. And you know that efficiency is in percent. Multiply by 100. Then you can have your efficiency, which is 33.3%. So this is the required efficiency of the steam engine which is running. This is 33.3%. So in this way you can solve this numerical problem. It is quite easy numerical problem. The chances of that type of numerical problem in your not subjective, in your objective type questions, like short questions. Okay, so the weightage, number weightage, or you can say the weightage of this numerical problem have probability 2 to 3 numbers. Okay students, we are doing our numerical problem of exercise chapter number 11, heat and thermodynamics. We have done our last numerical, which is 11.10. Now we are going to the last numerical of that chapter, which is 11.11. This is the last numerical problem. The statement of this numerical problem is as follow. 336 joule of energy is required to melt 1 gram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. What is the change in entropy of 30 gram of water at 0 degrees Celsius as it is changed to ice at 0 degrees Celsius by a refrigerator? I repeat, 336 joule of energy is required to melt 1 gram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. What is the change in entropy of 30 gram of water at 0 degrees Celsius as it changed to ice at 0 degrees Celsius by a refrigerator? Okay bacho, to solve this numerical problem, first we will write the formula given data. We have given heat, which is 336 of energy melt 100 gram, which is specific heat. Actually this is the specific heat or latent heat of fusion, you can say that. We have given latent heat of fusion HF, which is 336 joule. Okay, so we have given 336 joule which is the latent heat of fusion, and we have given the mass of ice, which is okay, we have given the mass of ice, which is 1 gram, and this, what change is required? Entropy of 30 gram of water to convert into mass. We can write this 30 gram. हम इसको 30 gram में, we can write this as 30 gram, okay, at 0 degree Celsius. The temperature remains constant, which is T 0 degree, and you know very well the melting point or the freezing point of water is 0 degree Celsius, which is equal to 273 Kelvin. Okay, what we have given? We have given these three things: latent heat of fusion, okay, of ice 336 joule. We have given the mass of water 30 degree. We will have to find out the entropy, change in entropy to convert this mass 30 gram into ice at 0 degree Celsius by a refrigerator. So let's find out what will happen. Okay students, you can see that what will happen. As you know that the temperature should be decreases, the refrigerator, what is the function of refrigerator? The refrigerator actually extract the heat. The refrigerator actually lower down the temperature. So in this case, our entropy should be in negative. Our entropy decreases. So we can write the formula for entropy: delta S minus delta Q over T. Here delta Q should be equal M into HF. Then delta S, which is entropy, is equal to minus M into HF divided by T. Let's substitute the values. Minus 30 multiplied by 336 divided by 273. Now you can have your calculators, just calculate, just multiply the 30 multiply 336 and divide by 273. Okay, in this way you can have your entropy 30 minus 36.9 Kelvin, not Kelvin. This is your joule per Kelvin. Energy in form of joule and temperature in form of Kelvin. So in this way you can have minus 36.9, which is calculator values, but at your textbook it's given as minus 36.8. So this is also correct. Okay, so in this way you can solve this numerical problem. It is quite easy numerical problem. The chances of that numerical problem in your objective type short questions or the weightage of this numerical problem can be